What's up, D? I don't know if you're going to watch this or not. And if I had to guess, I'd guess not. Coming back from the gym, it's Wednesday night, about 10:15. To be honest, I drove past your house about 15 minutes ago. Looked like you were home. I say that because the lights were on and I could see the TV was on. Obviously, you don't use my YouTube anymore, so I don't know for sure whether you're home because you could just leave the TV on and have it running. That said, I guess it really doesn't matter whether you're home tonight or not. You've had 100 other nights you weren't home, so what's the difference if you're home tonight? It's not like you've been faithful and you're just now starting to date. But anyway, started this job in Johnstown on Monday. I haven't been in Altoona much. My first time at the gym since, I guess, Sunday. I have worked out. I've just been going to Planet Fitness in Johnstown. And I've been tanning there, and I've been getting 2 tanning sessions a day because they give me an hour at lunch. And my office is like literally a half mile from Planet Fitness. So I run over and tan, and then I run over and grab something to eat at Walmart. And that takes an hour altogether. And then after work, I've been getting done at 4 right now because I'm just watching videos. It's the easiest thing in the world. But I watch videos for like 4 hours. I'm only working 11 to 4, and I take an hour lunch, so it leaves me 4 hours of work. So it's great, actually. I mean, so far it's been great. The manager down there, he's like 40 years old. He's cool as shit. So he don't seem to give 2 fucks. But anyway, so then after I get done off work at 4, I go over to Planet again. And today I didn't work out. Monday and Tuesday I did, but I also tan again. So I've been getting a double tanning session in the last 3 days. And my tan's starting to come in pretty good, It's not like a summer tan yet, not even close, but it's, I got some pretty decent color. Started taking creatine. You just buy it at Walmart or take it at Walmart. And I think it's filling out my muscles, I got that surgery coming up on the 1st. I don't think I'm going to have my brother try to come out and pick me up or nothing, so I'm just going to have to deal with, I tell him I have somebody waiting for me, let him walk me down, and I'm just going to say, yep, I guess they didn't show up, I'm leaving, and then walk to my car. Because I know you ain't going to come get me, are you? The only thing I'm worried about is like the stitches and sutures and stuff, and I want to be able to get back to the gym, so I got to figure that all out. Hopefully there's not a huge scar, but I think even if there is a scar, it's still going to look better than having this, massive belly buttons protruding every day, every picture and stuff. It's not even so much the pictures, it's just like, to take my shirt off, I'm kind of embarrassed by it, you know what I mean? So, I'm gonna get that done. 2 weeks till that's done. Like literally, I think it's a Wednesday in 2 weeks. Anything else? I don't know, like I said, I've been posting videos. You haven't been watching them. I think you watched one video this week on like Monday or something like that. Maybe Sunday or Monday night. You watched one like 5-minute video. And I mentioned texting a girl or something and asking her how her weekend was going. And respect, probably pissed you off. Who knows? I don't know why you even get, like, honestly, what you did to me and what you know you did to me, you know, and the fact that you're in a full-blown fucking relationship, what you have now, you know, and I gotta go, and then I have an appointment. It's funny how you didn't have an appointment. You didn't mention having an appointment until 12 o'clock, and then all of a sudden you had an appointment. You know, while I was in the store and you got a phone call, you know, getting you food, which I'm sure was him. You know, and he probably gets home. He probably takes a lunch break at 1 and you run over and suck his dick or something. Anyway, you know, and then you have the fucking audacity to get pissed off or bothered by the fact that I'm dating or fucking somebody. I mean, you don't even make sense, you know. But, anyway, I don't know if I'll even upload this. I'm just bored driving home. Forward to the summer. I want to cut another 227 today, which is, I've been between like 224 and 229 for the last like 2 weeks, and part of that I think is the creatine. I mentioned taking the creatine pulls more water into your muscles, and I do think my muscles look thicker and I do feel a little stronger, but that extra weight you kind of have to factor into, you know, just because the scale says 5 pounds heavier doesn't mean you gain 5 pounds of fat. It's like you're retaining 5 more pounds of water. So, you know, but it will stabilize after about a week or two, which I'm already 2 or 3 weeks into it. So it's not like I continue to gain weight from the water. I'm not adding more and more water. You can only kind of saturate so much. So if I were losing weight right now, I'd still be losing weight. I'd just be at a higher, you know, it'd be at 228, then I'd go to 226, 225, 224. Instead of, if I weren't taking creatine, I might have started at 222, 221, 220, like that. So, but I'm not losing weight. I'm pretty much holding for the last, you know, I gained weight when I first started taking the creatine, and now I've been maintaining. I want to lose. I want to really lean out. You know, I have some like spots where they did that surgery on my stomach and it's kind of indented. And the reason it's indented is when they took that lipoma out, they took extra fat. And so that fat's not there, but the surrounding area, the surrounding part of my stomach has fat. So the indented part is because there's no fat there. So my theory, at least, and I think it's going to hold true, is if I get rid of all the belly fat, then it shouldn't matter much. You know what I mean? Like, the reason why it's indented is that part doesn't have any fat. Well, if the rest of me doesn't have any fat, then there should be very little, if any, indentation at all. You might not quite get it exactly the same, because you probably, you know, there's probably no fat there already, and even if you lose weight, you're probably not going to get down to no fat, but it should make it, you know, my stomach look a lot better, I think, if I can lose 15 pounds or so, you know. So that's the goal, you know, by summer. And, you know, I have a legit